Hey friends, Neil here from Post to Post, coming at you with a bit of an unusual video for some unusual logos that we're about to see. There's someone in the community named Steve, and they have sent in a bunch of sports logos. And I can tell by the file names that they are questionable. I know that they're intentionally funny. I just don't know what they look like. So I don't even know if this video is going to work out, whether I'll release it or not. I have no idea what I'm in store for. This is a reaction video. You and I can react to these funny logos together. I mean, they have to be funny. Based on the names, get your snacks, get your drinks. This is probably going to be a wild one. So let's get into this one. The first one is a word that I don't even know if I can pronounce on this channel without getting demonetized. So let's bring it up. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not sure if these are AI or not. That kind of does look a little bit AI for sure, or maybe Steve created these. If he did, I mean, that's a pretty polished logo for sure. But the name, I'm definitely not going to pronounce that because, like I said, that there are certain words that you can and can't say on YouTube. You get demonetized immediately just based on their algorithm or whatever. So I'm not going to say any questionable words, okay? Because I don't want there to be any confusion. That is quite the logo. I will say, though, like positively, the colors are stunning. I love the light blue with the purple. It's such a complementary balance. And I have to go back to, previous comments that I've made in other logos and jersey videos and stuff. When you're putting some kind of character as a logo, even if this is supposed to be funny, let's get serious for just a second. If you're putting a character on the front of your jersey, on a hat as your primary logo, it doesn't matter. Make it mean, make it angry. That's like a go-to for sports. I don't want anything light and fluffy and fun. Like, this is exactly what it should be in terms of expression on the face. So nailed it, nailed the colors. The name, highly questionable. That's a highly questionable name. Let's move on, Steve, and see what you got next. What? Acerbic? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't even know what that means. It means like sour or something. This is, I mean, again, the expression on the face, it's a little bit too cartoony for me, but I like the contrast with the purple and with the green. Lovely color combination, plus a little splash of yellow in there as well. And the blue stands out nicely. So this is, again, a funny one. These are all funny, but surprisingly, like a pretty good logo, honestly. Okay, next, the belligerent hippo bloat. The belligerent hippo bloat. What? Let's remove the text off of there. Again, from a series kind of perspective, that's a decent logo. Like, I could kind of see that on the front of maybe not an NHL team, but some kind of sports team. Baseball, especially in like the minor leagues and stuff, they love to have fun with the fun names and the logos and the colors and everything. So I could see something like that in one of those leagues, or maybe even like a soccer league or something. But yeah, pretty cool. I love the colors, and I love the ferocity on the creature, belligerent hippo bloat. Amazing. We're just getting started. There's a lot of these. There are 51, so I should probably get going. Next, the blazing katana. Okay, I mean, that's not really that funny. That's actually kind of plausible a little bit. It's a weird name, but it's again, a pretty polished logo. It's very symmetrical. The colors balance well. It's well designed. Good expression. Good. The bleating goats. What is going on here? This is so like minor league sports. It's unbelievable. Or like beer league. I love it. I think this is really, really funny. And I love that stuff like this exists. Whether it's AI, doesn't really matter. It's damn funny, okay? This is pretty good. The bleeding goats. Wow. Okay. The calamitous rhino crash? Is that how you pronounce that? Calamitous? I need to look that up.
Calamitous.
Yeah, Google says that I'm right, so I'll take that win. Beautiful colors. Absolutely beautiful colors. Text is maybe a little bit too big for... serious again. Text is maybe a little bit too big. If that got smaller, not a bad logo, honestly. The colors are actually stunning, amazing. A little bit of Seattle Kraken vibes going on here. The cantankerous carrots. Okay, I will say I don't really like the gray background, actually. There may be a little bit of hint of blue in there, but I think black would really help that carrot kind of stand out instead of the white or the light blue or gray, whatever that is. But again, pretty decent logo. Little cartoony in the face, but pretty decent. I like the colors overall, minus the background, and the name, Cantankerous Carrots. That's pretty funny. Next, the Capricious Crocs. Is that how you pronounce that?
Capricious.
Yeah, capricious. I don't even know what that means. There's some very interesting terminology here for these team names. Pretty cool logo. Like I thought that maybe I'd have some critical design knowledge or opinions or something to add to these, other than just kind of laugh at the names. But honestly, these logos are pretty well designed, so I don't really have a lot of criticism. The color Krakens. I don't see sports so much here, but I love the colors. The colors are amazing. Very like coral colors. Feels very California or Florida or something like that. It's good. The Combustion Crew. Wow, it looks like a character that you'd pick in a video game or something. Yeah, and it reminds me of the colors of what's that name? Coachella Valley Firebirds. Is that the team name? I can't remember. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. The Cooper Petty Gold Mines. What? Okay, I have no idea what Cooper Petty is, but Cooper Petty is apparently a mine in Australia. So maybe that's supposed to say copper, or maybe it's supposed to say Cooper. I have no idea, but currently it says Cooper Petty Gold Miners. It's cool. Either way, I do like it. The Danger Noodles for a snake. I've never heard that before. That one's new for me. Danger Noodles. Okay. I'll have to start using that one. That's good. It's a nice logo. I don't really have anything negative to say, but these are well designed. The Drama Llamas. Okay, this is ridiculous. I can maybe, in some kind of alternate universe, possibly see any of the previous ones as a sports team, but the Drama Llamas with this specific logo of it crying, there's no chance. There's no way this could ever be a serious sports team. This is a beer league team for sure, and it is amazing as a beer league team. Okay, moving on. The Early Worms. I actually kind of like that one. That's pretty cool. It is a little bit creepy though. It's just it's an awkward shape. It's an awkward, weird shape. Next, the Electric Frogs. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. That's pretty cool. He's naked though. Okay, actually, take that back. A muscular naked frog. No. I'm gonna walk back on that one. This one's not for me. The Enigmatic Emus. Is that how you pronounce that? Wow, I need some English lessons. Enigmatic. Okay, I'll take it. No idea what that means, but there you have it. Okay, yeah, good colors. The Final Emissaries. Okay, I don't even care if this is sports related. This is actually legitimately a very cool logo. I could see this, like, this looks like a band. Like, you could put that on a t-shirt, have a band shirt or something like that, or some kind of like tattoo even, almost like this. That's actually really cool. I like the design of this a lot, and the colors are great. The Friendly Zombies. It looks like a kid with a backpack on. That's not sports to me. This is a weird. No, this one's weird. This one's weird. The Green Machine. What? Okay. Next, the Grumpy Pickles. I have to like this one. I do have a cat. His name is Pickle, so shout out to Pickle for this one. I do like this one. Hazel Delrod. What the heck is that? I have absolutely no idea what a Delrod is. Is that a place? Is it a person? Is it some word that I have no idea? Steve, you're going to have to let me know this one. I don't know, but it is kind of a cool logo. I love the hockey aspect in there. You've finally got some kind of sports resemblance in one of these, and that's pretty cool. Hoary Sock Puppets. Can I say that? I might have to bleep that. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I can say that word. The colors are amazing. I truly love the colors here. Like a mint green with a bit of a darker green with an off-white and a red, but like almost like a bit of a desaturated red. Very cool colors, honestly. And some yellow too. Very, very cool. In terms of the name, there is no chance. I'm not even going to say it again. I can't. Just to be sure, I can't say it again. Next, the Immolated Monkfish? What? I don't understand. I don't understand, but I love it. I just don't understand it. Good job. Next, the impudent iguanas. I don't know that word either. Impudent. Okay, no idea what that means. Apparently means rude or disrespectful. So there you go. Impudent iguanas. Cool colors, for sure. The Inkstigators. That's actually kind of a cool name. Like as a beer league, like an instigator is, something as a term in hockey. But the Inkstigators with kind of this logo, that's a fun play on words. Very pretty colors as well. This is definitely a beer league team for sure. The what? Erasable wood lice? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Irascible.
Irascible? Google says irascible. Never heard that word in my life. Wood lice. What's wood lice? Gross. I'm not showing a picture of that. That's disgusting. Well, I'm learning in this video that I don't know anything about anything. Apparently, I need to read a dictionary or a thesaurus or something. That's what I'm learning. So, I don't know. Let's continue. The mandrill maulers. Mandrill maulers. I don't love the sun aspect. It's a little bit Florida Panthers, but I really like the character and the colors. And like absolutely nailing the colors. The shading is so good on these logos. Very, very polished logos. This one's not bad at all. Very good. The Mercurial Moose? Mercurial. Pronounced that one wrong. Half of this video is just going to be me like Googling stuff. Anyways, love the colors. It's very Manitoba Moose though. Like the actual like face and stuff, very Manitoba Moose, but very good, very good. The Nefarious Nectarines. This is ridiculous. Okay, we're getting ridiculous here. But in like kind of a good way. Like I love how funny these are, but it is completely ridiculous. Great colors. The Nope Ropes. That's another one. The Danger Noodles, was that the Danger Noodles? I think was the first one, and the Nope Ropes. My two new names for snakes. Apparently, I'm not gonna forget those. The Nope Ropes. Great colors. What? Honestly, I'm not even gonna Google this one. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna skip to the next one. The Painted Pandemonium with a bunch of parrots. It's very grungy, in a good way. Like grungy in a good way. I like the colors and stuff. Very busy though. Like as a sports logo, very busy. The Palette Prowlers. It's like very, very Miami Vice themed. I want that expression. Like it's such a dull, soft, nice expression. Give me the fierce, mean, aggressive cat, the prowler. It's a hunter. Make it aggressive. My only criticism. The pejorative. Excuse me, what? Again, something I don't know how to pronounce. So there you have it. But actually, it's a pretty cool logo. I could definitely see this on front of a jersey or something. Pernicious pomegranates. These are the most ChatGPT AI names ever. Like there is. These have to be AI. At least the names have to be AI. I don't know. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Next, the Pickled Pickles. Again, another pickled one. He is absolutely sloshed, this pickle is. He is into the drink big time. His eyes, he's got those eyes. Okay, he's lost. He's in the wind. But kind of a cool logo, actually. I'm not even going to pronounce that because it could be misinterpreted for something else. Don't want to get demonetized. Pipers. Again, this guy is into the drink. Two friends in a row here into the drink. As a majority Scottish person, not by accent, but in terms of my genealogy, according to Ancestry, I am mostly Scottish. So I think by family history, I think I have to like this one, right? That's like part of my genes. What? No, not even gonna try. Not even gonna try to pronounce all of that. That's not happening. And no, it's not for me. Not for me. I can tell you it's not English, and I can tell you that I'm not gonna try and pronounce it either. But very unique colors. Like if you think about every team that exists, NHL, MLB, NBA, NFL, MLS. How many teams actually use like kind of like a ruby color with a maroon and a white? Like is there any? I don't think there is. Maybe there is one or two, but very interesting color combination. I think this probably would work for a sports team. I don't know about the NHL though. I think that's probably a miss. Okay, next. The Ranch Resistance Force. If this is a play on Star Wars, I do like it. That's kind of gross though. Like the creature, the ranch is pretty disgusting. I'll definitely say that. Okay, next, the Red Hot Icebergs. Does not look like a sports team to me. It looks like a logo that you'd see on the back of a deck of cards or something. Yeah, not for me. The Rock Hard Pillows. Okay, come on now. This is getting ridiculous. It was ridiculous like 4 in. Now that we're like 45 in or whatever, like this is getting insane. The Rock Hard Pillows. What is happening here? Next, the Scarlet Vortex. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty cool logo, actually. For like a women's team or something, like some of the logos from some of those leagues are pretty awesome. Like I could see this kind of fitting in. The Silent Assassins. Not bad colors at all. Got a creature in there coming in with the claws or talons, whatever. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. The Silverback Scourge. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I'm noticing a theme though in the design. There's a lot of like backing shapes. Sometimes it's a circle, sometimes it's a square, sometimes it's a pinnacle kind of thing. Sometimes it's a guitar pick like this. It's very consistent, and that makes me think that it's at least mostly AI. Could be wrong, but I feel like it probably is. But it doesn't mean that they're bad, it just means that they're consistent. Next, the Soaring. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've seen that dog breed before. I just don't know how to pronounce it. I love dogs. I love animals. Great colors. Very Miami Vice. Yeah, so I do like this one. I'll say that. The Spring Chickens. Okay. The name, no. The creature, no. The colors, we're talking yellow, white, and blue, and a light blue, and a dark blue. Absolutely, that looks good. Okay. No. Stranger Danger. With like, who would even put this as a beer league logo? Like, this is highly questionable. Highly questionable. I would not want to play for this team. The Vatican Glib Society. What on God's green earth is a glib? What is a glib? Speaking or spoken in a confident way, but without careful thought or honesty. What are we doing? The Vatican Glib Society? Okay. Are these beer league teams, or is like Steve just legit trolling me? Because we're at the point now where these are so ridiculous that they don't even fit in a beer league. Like this feels like a major troll. I kind of had that in my head in the first couple. But now we're at the point where we're talking about the Vatican Glib Society. What are we doing? Am I being trolled? If I am, I'm kind of having fun doing it, but it is ridiculous. Okay, next, the vitrolic hamsters? Vitrolic. The vitrolic hamsters. Vitriolic. Okay, Google says vitriolic. It is cool. It is definitely cool. Colors are great. Creature is great. Expression is great. Let's continue. Ugh. Can I say that? That's like an offensive term. I'm not going to say that. Yeah, I'm not going to say that. And this is the last one, so I like the colors, but it's also gross. So we'll leave it at that. That was a very strange video for me to make. Usually we talk about serious stuff. NHL jerseys, NHL logos, stuff from other sports leagues, but not often do we look at completely unrealistic team names, colors, logos, any of that nonsense. I don't know how much value there's going to be as a viewer. Like, did you find this enjoyable? If you did, let me know down below in the comment section. Maybe I can do something like this in the future. But it was very strange for me because I, number one, didn't know what to expect. And number two, when I did see it, it was very awkward and strange. And I'm just generally a socially awkward person. So I don't know how enjoyable this video is going to be. But let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Let me know your favorite. I have no idea what my favorite, like what's going to be my favorite. Like, come on now. These are all ridiculous. I'll give it to the Pickled Pickles because I have a cat named Pickle. There you go. That's my favorite. But yeah, let me know down below in the comment section what you thought of this one. Very strange. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, maybe you got a laugh or two from some of these logos. Anyways, we'll catch you in the next one. Subscribe if you're new to catch possibly videos like this in the future. Otherwise, regular sports content. So we'll talk to you soon. Adios.